In the chaos of the city, there's a rhythm that only the streets can teach. It's not written in books or taught in schools. It's carved into graffiti-covered walls, echoed in the beats of underground music, and felt in the unrelenting energy of urban life. Today we're exploring resilience, how the lessons of street culture can help you navigate life's toughest challenges. Stick around. You might just find the wisdom you've been searching for. Urban culture is built on adaptability. Think about it, cities never stop changing. A favorite spot can disappear overnight, replaced by something entirely new. Street artists, performers, and creators have mastered the art of evolving with these changes. When one opportunity closes, they find another. This adaptability is a cornerstone of resilience. In life, we're often caught off guard by change, but the streets remind us the key isn't avoiding change, it's thriving within it. The process is messy, sometimes brutal, but it sharpens the mind and spirit. Take creativity as an example. A masterpiece can take countless hours to craft, yet in an instant, it might be dismissed, overwritten, or destroyed. To many, this would seem like failure. But for those who create, it's a challenge, a push to start again, to find new forms and fresh ideas. True strength lies not in holding on to what's gone, but in rebuilding with more energy, more vision, and a sharper edge. Every setback is an opportunity to reshape, refine, and rethink. It's not about clinging to what was, but embracing what could be. Growth isn't passive. It's an active, relentless pursuit of something better, no matter how many times you start over. Stop pretending you can handle everything alone. The people you surround yourself with matter more than you think. You need people who challenge you, who don't let you settle for less. It's not about doing everything by yourself. It's about knowing when to reach out and when to be there for someone else. The world doesn't wait for anyone, and neither should you. Find people who push you to get better and be that person for others. Don't waste time trying to do it all alone. Success isn't just about what you can do on your own. It's about what you can accomplish when you have the right people beside you, lifting you up when things get tough. Success comes from moving forward, not waiting for the perfect moment. Stop worrying about what could go wrong and start thinking about what could go right. The key to winning is in how quickly you get up, adapt, and push again. If you stop overthinking, you'll realize you already have what it takes. Just go for it, because nothing happens if you stay still. If you're not moving, you're missing opportunities. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It's made by those who are out there making things happen every day. Life in the city is all about expressing yourself, finding your voice in a place that often overlooks what's real. It's seeing the beauty in the things others pass by, like a wall that's cracked but still holds its story, or a moment of raw energy that you can make your own. It's about taking what's there, embracing the imperfections, and turning them into something fresh. Whether it's the way you move, the way you create, or just how you live, it's always about making it personal. When things get tough, it's not about giving up EITs, about adapting, evolving, and making something new from what you've got. Time moves fast, and you have to stay sharp. Every second matters, and things can change in an instant. Take whatever opportunity comes your way and make the most of it, Don't wait for the perfect moment. Focus on what's in front of you and give it your all, even if it's just for a short time. Stop overthinking, keep pushing forward, and stay adaptable. The goal isn't perfection, it's action. Learn from it and keep moving. Don't wait for things to align. Create your own path. Creating something that truly matters means embracing risk, not avoiding it. It's about showing up, taking action, and trusting the process, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. Waiting for the perfect moment is a trap. It's the hesitation fueled by fear or doubt that holds us back. Every time we let uncertainty stop us, we lose a piece of our potential. So, what if we decided to move forward without waiting for everything to align? What if we took that first step, even when the path is unclear, knowing that progress is made in the doing, not in the waiting? Presence is key in what we do. When you're in the game, there's no room for hesitation. Every action, every decision counts, and you don't get to rewind. Performers understand this better than anyone. They don't get a second chance. What they create happens right then and there. It's not about being perfect. It's about being in the moment, fully committed to the craft. The pressure of past mistakes or future concerns often distracts us, but none of that matters when you're focused on now. So ask yourself, when it's your time to act, how are you stepping up? Life is a constant wave of unpredictability, raw, messy, and filled with unexpected twists. Creativity mirrors that same energy. It's not about micromanaging every detail, but about embracing the chaos and learning to flow with it. When things start to spiral, how do you find your balance? How do you keep moving forward, even when everything seems to shift beneath your feet? In the end, it's not about controlling the chaos. It's about dancing through it and finding your own beat along the way. Because the only way to truly grow is to keep moving, no matter how unpredictable the journey may be. There's a realness in creativity that can't be ignored. It doesn't shy away from the tough moments. It owns them. This teaches us something important. Being open is a form of strength. It's not about pretending everything's perfect. It's about facing the struggles head on, feeling the weight of it all, and pushing forward despite it. How do you turn those hard moments into fuel to keep going? From creators to artists, those who push boundaries understand the power of persistence. A dancer doesn't perfect every move right away. An artist doesn't create their best work in one go. It's about showing up consistently, even when progress seems slow. It's about trusting the journey and knowing that every small step counts toward reaching your goal. The world is full of untold stories, each corner holding a piece of someone's journey. Every mural, every piece of art, and every expression reflects a truth waiting to be shared. It's about discovering your voice and using it to tell your story without fear or hesitation. What are the experiences that define you, and how will you make sure they are heard? Every space holds potential, waiting to be transformed into something extraordinary. A blank wall becomes a stage for bold expression, and a quiet path transforms into a platform for creativity. It's about seeing beyond the surface, embracing change, and making something meaningful out of what's around you. Challenges aren't barriers, they are opportunities to build something real. How are you shaping the narrative of your surroundings? There's an energy in every space, a rhythm that calls for your attention. Finding your own beat means knowing when to push forward, when to take a step back, and when to let things unfold naturally. Creators face criticism, but instead of being deterred, they turn it into fuel for growth. It's about using what's hard to hear as a tool to improve and become stronger. They use criticism as fuel, as motivation to improve and grow, even when it's hard to hear, and using it to become better. Nothing goes to waste in the life we live. Even the smallest pieces have the potential to become something valuable. The key is making the most of what you have, finding beauty and worth in what others might throw away. The challenge isn't just moving forward, but transforming obstacles into something that drives you to keep growing. How can you turn the struggles you face into new opportunities to move ahead? It's not just about enduring, it's about transforming. It's about taking the twists and turns of life and using them to build something real. It's found in the quiet moments of self-reflection after a misstep and in the bold decisions to try again, despite the odds. The true challenge is not just surviving, it's rising. Every setback is a chance to get stronger, to build on what you've learned, and to keep pushing forward. When life pushes you to your edge, what will you create from it? Challenges don't define us. Our responses do. Resilience is the decision to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. It's about finding beauty in the struggle, strength in the process, and hope in the uncertainty. Every obstacle you face is a lesson, every fall a chance to rise higher. This is where resilience lives, not in avoiding difficulty, but in facing it head on with courage and grace. What will you do with the lessons life has offered? Life rarely follows the plans we lay out, but resilience thrives in the unscripted. It's in the courage to step into the unknown, to innovate when the familiar fails, and to trust in your ability to find a way. Resilience is not a single act, but a daily choice to believe in possibility. It's knowing that no matter how difficult the road, you have the power to navigate it and come out stronger. How will you chart your own course through the chaos? Your point of view transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. It turns heartbreak into art, failure into wisdom, and uncertainty into opportunity. It's not about perfection, but about persistence. The willingness to keep showing up for yourself and for what you believe in. Resilience is a mindset, a call to action, and a promise to yourself that you will not be defined by what happens to you, but by how you rise above it. So what will you create, build, or become next? In the end, it's not about having all the answers or controlling every moment. It's about embracing the unpredictable, diving into the chaos, and using it as fuel for your next step. Life doesn't stop to let you catch up, but that's where the real power lies. Moving forward, even when everything seems out of control. So keep going, keep evolving, and trust that the journey itself is where the magic happens.